Hello and welcome to J-Train Studios. You're probably noticing that this is a little different than usual. Yeah, it's not my usual Vixen horn. Well, this is actually an MS-490, as you probably know if you're a member of the siren community. If you're wondering what's up with the rotor and stator here, well, I put some tape over it so that it would sound different. And I'm just realizing I forgot to put it on the outside, so that's why it doesn't sound the way it should. Okay, now it's fixed. I got the tape on the rotor and the stator, so now it completely works as dual tone. Now you might be wondering how I make this dual tone even though it's got the same rotor on each end. Well, all I do is I tape off half the ports on the rotor and half the ports on the stator, and that effectively makes it 1 octave lower, or half the pitch of the other one. Now, it isn't perfect because it means that the doors will only be open 1/4 the time, whereas they're blocked 3/4 of the time during a spin. So it's not as efficient as a siren that has a properly made rotor and stator for a lower port ratio. Anyways, it's essentially equivalent to a 6-port side and a 3-port side. So you end up getting a 6-port dominant tone with a really growly 3-port underneath. Now let's hear what it sounds like. Well, the tape got caught on the stator, but that's always a risk with these. I mean, it's not an issue. You can easily take the tape out, and it's not going to harm anything. All it'll do is possibly make the wind down a little shorter and make it sound, well, like there's tape in the rotor. But anyways, that's what it sounds like if you make it dual tone by having it an octave lower on one end. Thanks for watching. Oh, and by the way, here's what the tape that got caught looks like. Yeah, it's really not much. It's just a little bit off center there. That's all it takes to rub against the stator. And really, it doesn't cause any issue. Most of it's just the noise. In fact, it still has a good wind down with it.